Come on, you're almost there. Dr. Tan, the patient has low blood pressure, arrhythmia, and convulsions. Damn it. It's amniotic fluid embolism. I'll go find Dr. Yang right away.
Honey, where are you? Honey. It hurts so much. Honey. Oh, God. Please, I beg you, protect my daughter. Better not let anything happen.
Dr. Yang, congrats, you're going to be a father.
Oh heavens. Please, look after my daughter. Heavens, bless us.
You're making me dizzy.
So annoying, I can't even play my game properly.
Xiaoyang. Qingqing is your wife. She's having a baby, and you're not worried?
It's just having a baby. What could go wrong?
Dr. Tan, my daughter. Dr. Yang, your wife has amniotic fluid embolism. You're the only one who can handle.
What? Amniotic. Amniotic fluid embolism. Honey.
Amniotic fluid embolism.
Yes, amniotic fluid embolism. Hurry, let's get to the delivery room. Dr. Yang, you're the only doctor in our province to treat an amniotic fluid embolism successfully. Hurry, let's go save your wife and baby.
The patient is my relative. I can't perform surgery because of regulations.
But it's an amniotic fluid embolism. This could be fatal.
Xiaoyang, please, I'm begging you, save Qingqing. She's in there, giving birth to your child. That's right.
She's your wife. You can't just stand by and watch her die. You have to go in.
What a pity. I accidentally cut my tendon today. I can't hold a scalpel anymore.
Xiaoyang, you're a doctor. How could you cut your own tendon?
Our hospital has strict rules. Doctors can't operate on their immediate family. Dr. Yang, you studied hard
It wasn't easy.
to get into our provincial hospital, but you can't ignore your wife and child's lives just because you're afraid of losing your job.
You're scared of losing your job. So you faked blood and injuries to fool us. You can't perform the surgery. Then what about my daughter? My poor daughter, who carried your child for 10 months. Do you want her to just wait for death?
Maybe it's just her fate. I can't do anything about it.
His wife is giving birth and has an amniotic fluid embolism, but he seems indifferent.
I know him. He's a very famous doctor at this hospital. He's incredibly skilled, but how can he be so cold toward his own wife? How can patients and their families trust a doctor with no morals?
Yeah, how could it be such a coincidence that his wrist got injured? If you ask me, he did it on purpose. The pregnant woman in there must have the worst luck ever to marry someone like him.
Kill. Stop pretending in front of me. A combo move will finish you off.
Get in there.
My wife is having an amniotic embolism. I'm not panicking. You. What are you panicking for?
Me. Doesn't matter whose wife it is. It's a living life. No. It's 2 lives. Dr. Yang, have you forgotten our mission to save lives?
I know, but can I really save everyone with so many dying every day?
Young, go save Qingqing. She's your wife. She's risking her life to have your baby right now. You can't just let her die. I'm begging you. Even if your hand's injured and you can't hold a scalpel, at least go take a look. Even just recommending some medication would help.
Dr. Yang,
Only one in the province treated an amniotic embolism patient. You can't stand by and do nothing. I mean, to save your wife and child. Does losing your job really matter that much? Saving lives is our duty as doctors. That's your wife. Amniotic fluid embolism's fatality rate is 99%. For the sake of your job. Are you really going to ignore your wife and child's lives?
Xiaoyang. Please save Qingqing.
I'm begging you.
Enough.
All you do is argue.
This is my promotion match. So annoying.
Xiaoyang, as long as you can save Qingqing whatever you want, we'll give it to you.
Dr. Tan.
The patient is hemorrhaging. She might not make it. Yang Han, I'll ask you one last time. Are you going in to save her or not?
Qingqing has been with you for 7 years. She never minded your poor family background. She's beautiful and educated. Do you even know how many boys were after her? Yet she chose you. Totally devoted, wanting to marry you. The year you got married, you didn't have a car or a house. You couldn't even afford a wedding ring for her. But she still felt so happy. When you went for your master's and PhD, all the tuition fees, Qingqing paid them for you.
These days,
She's hanging by a thread. And yet you. How can you be so heartless?
Is work so important? You can find another job, but if you lose your wife and child, you'll regret it.
Yeah, the girl treats you so well, so devoted. You can't just forget your roots like that.
The patient inside is your wife. She even gave you a child. What's there to think about? Are you even human?
Xiaoyang, how about this? You go in and save Qingqing. We'll transfer the house and the car to your name.
Really?
Don't worry, Xiaoyang.
I'll keep my word. As long as you agree to save Qingqing, the house, the car, and the savings are all yours.
All your assets combined are worth millions, enough to buy my help. Not a bad deal. I can go in and save her, but you need to sign a contract with me. What if you deny it later?
Qingqing's situation is critical right now. There's no time to sign the contract. My poor daughter. She's so unfortunate. How did she end up marrying such a heartless man?
As long as the contract isn't signed, I won't go into the operating room.
Lived half my life, and it's the first time seeing someone so cruel.
Even his tuition fees were paid by the bride's family, yet he did this. He's not even human.
Absolutely despicable. I'm going to teach him a lesson.
The mother just passed out. Before losing consciousness, she said, "Don't make things hard for Yang Han."
Because she knows it's tough for him.
He worked so hard to get this job.
It's a matter of life and death.
Whatever's meant for you, I'll let you have it. Can you? I know. You lost your parents when you were little. You've never really felt family love, so when Qingqing started being with you, I told her early on to bring you home. I've never looked down on you because of your conditions. Instead, I truly cared for you like my own child.
Xiaoyang,
Have you forgotten? The year you were preparing for grad school, I was so worried you might not eat well outside. I had Ching Ching deliver food to you almost every day. I even learned to make your favorite dishes. The year you got married. You had no car, no house, and yet, not even a job. At the wedding, a few gossipy relatives said some mean things about you. Your dad lost his temper right there. Swore he'd never talk to them again. Ask yourself, haven't we always treated you well? Really?
We'll give you anything.
just beg you. Please save our daughter, okay? Previously, sensitive and full of self-doubt. I'm deeply touched by your kindness. So I swear, I'll treat Xingqing well for life, and I'll be good to you forever. I'm grateful to you. You've given me a complete home, letting me feel the family bond one had long forgotten. It's just that right now.
Just what?
Come on, uncle, auntie, please get up.
Yang Han, not only do you abandon your wife and child, but you also want to steal the old couple's property.
For money and work, lost all conscience.
Seeing you makes me sick. Don't beg him. Tan Fei you willing to stake?
My career and reputation to save this patient.
It's not just about my duty as a doctor, but also about my conscience.
All right, all right.
Ha ha ha.
Well then, I wish you the best of luck.
You heartless beast! If anything happens to my daughter, I'll make you pay with your life.
Dr. Yang, you're finally awake. You were unconscious for long. We were scared. Where's my wife? How is she? Dr. Tan gave everything he had to save them. After 10 long hours, finally. Both mother and baby are fine.
Really? Should I feel grateful? Or disappointed?
Hey, Dr. Yang, where are you going? So much happened yesterday. Everyone online saying about you. Ungrateful.
Cold-hearted.
Hey, don't go looking for them there. Hey.
Xiaotan stayed fearless under pressure and successfully treated the patient with amniotic fluid embolism. When your department head retires, you'll be perfect to take over.
Oh, you're awake. Look, our daughter. What daughter?
Since when do I have a daughter?
Of course, you're our daughter. Did you already know I was pregnant with a girl, so you chose not to help? Why favor boys over girls?
Xiao Yang's facing bad press lately.
Don't come to work. Bad press? They're saying I abandoned my wife and child. Ungrateful. Or that I'm greedy for fame and fortune.
Is that the husband of the woman who died? He's a doctor.
But he refused to save wife.
Right here. Saw the.
His wife's having a baby.
She has an amniotic fluid embolism, and he's outside the delivery room playing games.
He's one of those prefer boys over girls types. Scum like that doesn't deserve to live. What kind of family raises such?
Raising someone like that means they're screwed up.
Young Han, I understand you not saving me back then. Your job didn't come easy. but I nearly died giving birth to your child for you. Could you look at the baby first?
He's nothing but a heartless beast. If you ask me, just divorce him already.
You know, back then, when I coughed even once. Do I have a cold? If I hang myself now, you'd think I'm swinging on a swing. Why become like this?
Turned into this? Ching Ching, don't you understand? From the moment he stepped into the hospital room, he hasn't looked at the child even once.
He doesn't even think this kid is his own, right? Is that really what you think? This is the paternity test. It's written in black and white. This is our biological daughter. How can you show no care?
Care? Of course, I care, not just about my child. I've prepared a big gift for you.
All right. Let's talk about our family stuff later. We're live streaming now. Don't waste the director's and Dr. Tan's time. Hurry up and present the banner. Thank you, Dr. Tan.
Okay. Dr. Tan, thank you for saving my daughter and granddaughter.
Dr. Tan, you're such a great benefactor to our Bai family.
Amazing. Truly amazing.
Young Han, what are you doing? We're live streaming now. Can you not interrupt?
I'm not trying to interrupt your live stream. I just want to ask Dr. Tan the same question I asked the director.
Yang Han,
Do you realize the importance of this live stream?
for promoting
What are you trying to do?
Yang Han, I don't know what you mean.
I just want to ask one question. The baby was born last night, so how come the paternity test results were ready this morning? As far as I know, our hospital's paternity tests don't process that fast, do they? Dr. Tan, do you know what's going on here?
What does Yan Han mean? Is he saying the paternity test is fake?
He refused to save wife and child.
Because the baby isn't his? When I heard what Bai Qingqing's parents said, I really thought Yan Han and Bai Qingqing were deeply in love, folks. Open your eyes and take a look. Paternity test stamped by Provincial Hospital. Could it be fake?
Exactly.
Faking an official stamp is illegal. Stay rational.
Dr. Yang, not suggesting.
That we fake this paternity test? That's against the law. Verify it. If disbelief persists, visit another hospital for the test. This child is undoubtedly your biological son.
Yang Han, don't you know that under special circumstances, we can expedite the process?
Yeah. Yang Han. I haven't even confronted you about refusing to save me and the baby just to keep your job. And now you're turning around and doubting that the baby is yours? What's that supposed to mean, huh? Fine. If you don't believe it, we'll go to another hospital for a DNA test.
Alright. Then do it. You said it yourself.
That scumbag can't redeem himself. Isn't he throwing out excuses to defend himself? He's exposing his own lies. Even Bai Qingqing said so. A scumbag like that, what's the point of living? He won't even save his own wife and kid, and he denies his newborn daughter. That's enough. First wave of Beijing recoveries flying out. Where to? Economy holding up, says finance. Dr. Gao passed away after high fever.
Shaolin, I need to trouble you with one more thing.
Dr. Yan.
A paternity test. No need to go to another hospital for this. Just ask the director to prioritize it.
Young Han, I'm disappointed in you. You think your daughter isn't yours?
Once the results are out, divorce him. A scumbag like that doesn't deserve a wife or kids.
Your mom and I must have been blind back then, allowing you to marry such a beast.
Dr. Yang. What's the point of being so skilled in medicine? Bad character, ungrateful. To keep your job, you'd even let your wife and kid perish. My advice? Resign voluntarily. Save some dignity.
I know you're anxious. But hold on for now.
What am I in a rush for?
Dr. Yang, the assessment report is out.
Young Han.
I wonder what else you have to say now. Go ahead, open it.
What?
Before dating Qingqing, she had never been close to any other guy.
After you two got married.
She's either been working or taking care of you and the family, yet you suspect her of cheating. You even think the child isn't yours. Do you think you're being fair to Ching Ching?
Ching Ching almost died on the operating table giving birth, yet you ignored her for the sake of work. Now that the child is born, you question if it's even yours? Ching Ching, listen to your mom. You have to divorce him today.
As a doctor, it's not just about medical skills, but integrity as well. Yet you don't even trust your wife. You disregarded her life. How can I trust you with my patients? Yang Han, go to HR and handle your resignation yourself.
Xiaolin. The test results. Is there a blood relation?
Yes, there is.
Yang Han. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yang Han, you really owe us an apology. I risked my life giving birth to your child, and you actually doubted me.
Who says this child is mine? Yang Han, do you even know what you're saying? There's a paternity test right here.
What more do you want?
You're afraid to face the truth, afraid to confront your mistakes. Huh, playing the victim now? You're really something.
Young Han, if you're still a man, kneel down and apologize to Ching Ching. Maybe then there's still a chance to fix things.
This marriage has to end. Kick him out with nothing.
Auntie, don't worry. My top lawyer friend will help Ching Ching. What he did, letting him leave with nothing, is actually a bargain for him.
Oh, in such a rush to kick me out? So you can take my place, huh?
I. Sneaky behavior is disgusting. You're a disgrace to all men, an absolute scumbag.
That hair you tested, you sent it yourself. The result's out. What's the point?
Yeah, I sent the hair in myself. But who said that hair was mine?
What are you getting at?
The hair I just handed over was Nurse Xiaolin's. So, you're saying, this child, Xiaolin's?
What? This?
Enough, Yang Han. How long will you keep?
Let me ask you straight.
What exactly do you want?
Ridiculous nonsense, you. And you all.
Don't be so quick to pin the blame on me. Xiaolin, tell them what's really going on. Xiaolin, turn on the live stream on your phone. This is the child's hair.
Dr. Yang, what are you doing?
Borrowing your hair for a bit. If your hair is used for the test, it'll still show a blood relationship. What do you think will happen then?
The whole process was seen by the streaming audience. The hair sent for the test was mine.
So Dr. Tan, care to explain what's going on with this paternity test report? Dear father-in-law and mother-in-law, could you kindly explain why your precious daughter's child has a paternity test with someone else? They're all related by blood. It seems like this question only the old director can answer for me. And for the viewers in the live stream.
What a drama! By Ching Ching and her parents.
They're really good at acting.
Totally.
They fooled me. No decent person in that family.
Dr. Yang, I support you.
You aren't talking about the main point.
The scariest thing
Isn't a paternity test report.
Can be easily faked.
Xiao Yang, maybe this is just a misunderstanding.
Director, what are you trying to do?
Xiao Yang, turn off the live stream first. Let me explain this slowly. I was just worried you two might have some conflict. I wanted to help. Once public opinion spreads, a netizen may call the police, pulling you into an investigation. And if it affects your job, that won't be good.
Yeah, Xiaoyang. Tell her to turn off the live stream first. After all, it's a family matter.
Yeah, Xiao Yang. Turn off the live stream. We're saying this for your own good.
Yeah, honey.
Let's talk privately if needed. Ugh, you're so disgusting.
Yeah, honey. Let's talk privately if needed.
Hey, you're disgusting.
If you exaggerate this, let me tell you, you and Lin Xiaoyu.
Can forget about working at any hospital.
Trust me, I can do that.
And your husband, you don't want him to lose his job, right?
Who called the police?
Over here. I called the police to report Tan Jinli and Tan Feiyu for abusing power. Faking a paternity test.
Yang Han, what nonsense are you talking about?
I don't care who the kid's father is. All I know is,
You, the illegitimate child,
are in big trouble. You, the illegitimate child, are in big trouble. Where's the ring I bought for Ching Ching, Xiaolin? Did you see it?
Oh, I have it. Too many people around. I was worried it might get lost, so I kept it for you.
Aw. Where did it go?
Oh, it's fine. There's a camera.
I'll check the footage. Xiaolin, get busy.
Okay.
When can we finally get rid of Yang Han and be together as a proper family?
Just wait a little longer.
It'll happen soon. Eventually, the three of us will live happily together, very soon. When exactly? Yang Han is riding high because of his medical skills. Saving a patient with amniotic fluid embolism, in the spotlight now.
But as for the director's position,
My dad can't just hand it to me. Once the baby is born, I'll make sure to kick him out. It'll ruin his reputation too. Right in front of these two officers. Don't make false accusations.
don't rush. The show is just getting started.
What's your brilliant plan? Spit it out.
When you're in labor, I'll arrange for the delivery staff in advance. After the baby is born, you'll pretend to have an amniotic fluid embolism and guilt trip Yang Han. Let him into the operating room to save her.
Will that even work? There are other medical staff on site. Come on.
Relax, babe. My dad's the director. He'll take care of everything for me.
Once Yang Han rushes into the operating room in a panic, he's finished. Then, I'll have the fake death drug ready for you to take. After that, someone will step in to accuse Yang Han.
Breaking hospital rules operating on a relative. And improper actions during the process, resulting in the patient's death. Then, Yang Han won't just lose his job, he'll face criminal charges. Even public opinion could drown him. At that point, I'll give you a new identity and the two of us can live happily together with our child.
Perfect. Let's do it. Yang Han, you're talking nonsense. How have I wronged you? Why disregard my life, ignore the child, and slander me?
Yes, this is all purely fabricated. Completely baseless.
All right. It's all family matters. Why trouble you two officers with this?
Yeah, exactly.
This is just a family.
We'll handle it ourselves.
You two, this is no big deal. Please, you can go back now. Alright, I know your director Wang well. We just had dinner last Monday. Send him my regards when you're back.
Tampering with a paternity test report. And you're telling me it's a small matter? And I don't care who you know. If you don't explain things clearly today, you're going to jail.
Yang Han. Even the director's dragged into this. Can you stop spreading malicious rumors already?
You won't cry until you see the coffin, huh? This is the evidence you wanted.
When will I finally get rid of Yang Han so the three of us can be together openly and proudly?
My wife of 10 years betrayed me. And now she wants me dead. And your parents agreed to this plan. They willingly got involved.
Family love. What a joke.
Wait, what? A shocking twist, so the kid's not Young Han's?
Bai Qingqing cheated?
Didn't expect Tan Feiyu to be the director.
Tan Jinli's illegitimate son. Like father, like son, both scumbag.
The son steals someone else's girl.
And the dad forges a paternity test. Dad, I don't want to go to jail. Think of something, quick.
Let me make a call. I'll contact Director Wang.
You'll see Director Wang at the station.
Xiaoyang, this is a family matter. Let's talk behind closed doors. No need to blow this out of proportion.
Xiaoyang, you still work at this hospital. How could you just stand by as the director gets taken away? The director recognized your talent and gave you a chance.
I make a living with my own skills. Why would I need anyone's charity?
Qingqing. Please help me.
Yang Han. Talk to them. Tell them it's a misunderstanding. It's all my fault. I'm begging you.
Enough. You're actually kneeling and begging me for a man who wants to kill me?
Ah. I know I was wrong. My fault. Let Feiyu go. I made them fake the paternity test. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault. Mine. You agreed?
I'd never seen you like this before. You really do love Tan Feiyu, don't you? Since that's the case, I have no choice but to. Not only will I report Tan Feiyu and his son for faking a paternity test, but I'll also report her for attempted murder.
What?
Attempted murder? Yang Han. You've known all along my dad's the director.
And you got jealous because of it.
But throwing out wild accusations is too much.
Whoa, now why drag it all the way to attempted murder? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Xiaoyang's dad knows you're upset. But you don't have to say things like that. It's scary.
Aren't you perfectly fine?
Officer.
There's surveillance footage inside showing Tan Feiyu and Bai Qingqing harming me. Shaolin, the video I just sent you, you can post it online now.
It's already posted. It's trending in the top 3.
You knew about this all along, didn't you? You refused to go into the operating room to save me. Young Han, you're so heartless. You knew about this all along, yet you kept silent for so long. You're terrifying.
Someone who tried to hurt me calls me cruel and heartless. Bai Qingqing. How dare you say something like that?
You're nothing but a devil, a demon. Miss Bai.
Please come with us.
No, I'm not going. Young Han, together for 10 years. How could you? I know I was wrong. Forgive me. Let's live a good life. I was wrong. I just had a baby. I can't go to jail, not now.
All you care about is not going to jail, not about your child's future.
Bai Qingqing.
You really are so selfish.
You're just selfish and self-centered. For the child.
Young Han, do you remember when I first got pregnant? You touched my belly and promised to take care of us forever. Young Han. Did you forget?
I was sincere to you. But what did I get in return? Your betrayal. You teamed up with your lover to harm me. After I watched the footage. So many nights, I looked at you sleeping beside me and thought about strangling you right there. But I didn't do it.
So. You still love me, right?
Love you. Am I supposed to just watch you? And all of you end up in such a miserable state? Today, I finally got what I wanted. Today, I finally got what I wanted.
I did betray you. But are you really blameless? Perfect timing. Today, in front of you two and all the viewers, I'm going to show everyone the truth about this so-called perfect Dr. Yang. What kind of person he really is.
I just joined the live stream, and there's suddenly a twist.
Dr. Yang saves lives.
I trust Dr. Yang. Trust means nothing. This whole family is no good. Birds of a feather flock together.
Dr. Yang is a good person. Don't accuse him unfairly.
Miss Bai, don't be impulsive.
I have my reasons. Listen to me, and you'll understand. You felt hurt seeing Lin Xiaoyu get hit. It breaks your heart, doesn't it?
By Ching Ching. How can you just hit a random outsider like that?
Outsider? She's a mistress who broke up a marriage.
What did you say? Who are you calling a mistress? Stop spreading nonsense. Dr. Yang and I are completely innocent.
By Ching Ching, if you want to lose your mind, do it in jail. Stop spouting nonsense here.
Young Han, do you really think I don't have evidence of your dirty little affair? Look, what's this? The gift you bought for little cutie? You even got her a ring, and you still say you're innocent? You still say you're innocent?
This is your proof that I cheated?
Isn't this enough? A teardrop-shaped ring. Her name, Lin Xiaoyu, includes the first time I saw it was on your desk. I thought you bought it for me. The next day, it ended up in Lin Xiaoyu's bag. You still dare say it wasn't for her? And you, risking your job and angering the dean for him. You still dare say you're innocent? Was I wrong to hit you?
Miss Bai, you're really mistaken. This ring is the one Dr. Yang bought for you. The ring was on the table. Too many patients feared it'd get lost. Kept it safe for Dr. Yang. Nothing going on between us. Not what you think.
Enough. Young Han, you're the one who started an office affair and cheated first. Still not going to admit it?
By Ching Ching. Your name doesn't have rain in it. But it has water, right? The water with 3 drops. This ring, I bought it for you.
You think I'll believe that? You think the internet would believe your nonsense?
There's a card in the hidden compartment. Take it out and see for yourself.
Still being so stubborn, huh? All right, then I'll. What? What? This. Is this really my 10th anniversary gift?
Yes, 10 whole years. Thinking about every moment of these 10 years. They're filled with happiness. So, I carefully picked out this ring just for you. But what I never expected was,
When my child was about to be born,
you hit me with such a big surprise.
Thank you so much, Bai Ching Ching.
honey, this is a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding. If I had known this gift was from you, never done anything to hurt you. Please forgive me, honey. I swear, this is the last time.
Well, Xiaoyang, in the end, it's just a misunderstanding. After all, Ching Ching loves you so much. Only then would she make a mistake because of a misunderstanding.
Girls are all so love-struck.
Especially Ching Ching,
Xiaoyang, this is Ching Ching's way.
expressing her love for you.
You two should let bygones be bygones. And love each other even more instead of fighting like this.
Right.
A way of expressing love for me? You actually have the guts to say that? Before I bought her this ring, she was already carrying Tan Feiyu's child.
You want to dig into this, huh?
Yeah, so what? I've endured all this time. Just to make it to this day.
Fine, I accept it. I'll admit it, I never loved you. Everything I did for you was fake. Feiyu is the only one in my heart. So what if we go to jail? Once we're out, we can still live a happy life together. Right, Bayu? Right, Bayu? When we finish our sentence,
We can be together openly and freely.
Openly and freely together. You little cutie. Who are you trying to charm? Who said I'd go to jail with you?
Bayu,
I'm warning you. Don't call me so intimately. We're not that close.
Tan Feiyu. I gave birth to your child.
Don't bring up the kid. I haven't even done a paternity test.
Who knows if this child
Is some other guys from your affairs. You want me to play the fool? By Ching Ching, you're way off base.
Tan Feiyu, sincere about you. I even disregarded my own honor for you. How could you treat me like this?
Honor? You're just a little cutie.
You.
Dr. Yang, you saw it yourself. There's actually been a misunderstanding between us. She seduced me. I'm innocent, considering we're colleagues. Plus, I spoke up for you. Don't sue me, okay?
do you think that's possible?
Nice hit.
How could we let him go?
Xiaoyang. Tan Feiyu is the real culprit. If it weren't for him, you and Ching Ching would have been so happy. We should make sure he rots in prison.
After this incident, we'll definitely straighten Xingying out. Let her live peacefully with you. Just forgive her this time.
Ching Ching has been with you for so long. Can you really bear to see her go to jail? If she goes to jail, her life will be ruined. How do you expect us, as parents, to survive?
Then you should just go die.
Xiaoyang, how can you say something like that? We used to treat you like our own son. For our sake, please let Ching Ching go. It's the right thing to do.
She's our only daughter. Have a heart. I'll kneel before you.
You only have one daughter. My parents only had one son. You only have one daughter. And my parents only had me, their only son. Back when you ran over my parents and fled the scene, did it ever cross your mind how their child would survive?
What are you talking about?
You're the ones who can't escape the ultimate punishment. Comrades, they're murderers.
No, Xiaoyang.
I know you're upset, but you can't just say that. I don't even know who your parents are, all right? How could I have hit them and then fled?
When I found out you agreed to follow by Ching Ching and Tan Feiyu to frame me, I just couldn't understand. After all, you were so good to me before.
Xiaoyang, because of that.
I installed a hidden camera at home. In the footage, I discovered you're the ones who killed my parents. The reason you're so kind to me is because of that pitiful guilt in your hearts. And the proof is also in that phone.
With solid evidence, what else can you say?
Dad,
No, it's not like that. It's not like that, Yang Han. Don't believe what they say. It was him. He forced me. You're even threatening my parents. Yang Han, I know you don't like that child. How about this? Send to an orphanage. Or just leave her on the street. Then we'll have our own child.
all right?
What?
Abandon my child? All right. You really are the cruelest woman. By Ching Ching.
You are heartless to me. blame me for being ruthless.
Yang Han. Listen up. They treat you well not out of guilt. Your parents' death wasn't accidental. Bai Wei was drunk driving.
What did you say?
Since then, the old man started having nightmares all the time. He often dreamed of your parents, covered in blood, standing before him. He sought a Taoist priest. The priest told him that to resolve the resentment, he had to find the soul's descendants and treat them well for 10 years. That's the kindness you mentioned.
You're talking nonsense.
I'm not making this up. You told me all of this yourself. You're lying.
Captain, requesting backup. This case is complicated, even tied to 2 deaths.
Dad. Mom. If your spirits are watching, you can now rest in peace. The end.